It's just like multiplayer.
Kinda.
See somebody you shoot it.
Nah, I don't know. Like Warzone's more technical.
Bro, Warzone is way different.
It's a smarter multiplayer. Smarter.
Yeah, you gotta actually play cautious in Warzone.
You turn it on the dime and shit. Like niggas don't do that shit.
They do.
I'm on my opponent though, bro. He didn't even send me a message to send me that
What the fuck? PS4?
Did you start it, bro?
Yeah, I started it.
Pop it up.
Yeah.
Let me pop it up.
It says it's not popping up.
No. Yo, you got a mad 16 going on this, yo.
Yeah, bro.
That's terrible.
It's on there.
Oh no, I see it now.
What the fuck is he doing?
I did 10 kills, man.
I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up.
Yeah, you see how that little melt niggas, bro?
What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask.
Usually, I see how
That joint better than I thought.
I'm about to start using that.
That joint better. I ain't unlock it yet though.
I unlocked it, bro. I'm about to start using that.
Man, 22.
I friendly.
Oh, you seen it though, bro? Oh, niggas, damn.
I finally got freaking Devontae Parker, bro. I mean, Devontae Evans. I don't know how to do
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife
He literally
Stadium
just joined the league. Like, I don't know if he's good, bad,
like the fanfare of
terrible, horrible,
to an NFL game, and that
in
was
between.
in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
I don't know if he's going to throw me 50
picks
picks, too.
as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my God!
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
No, I tried to. It was not happening. I tried, bro. It was not happening. Man, was not having it.
This is Kenyon Drake.
Oh, come on!
Man from Alabama. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried
Look
a quick
at the
hitter
lane,
inside,
and look what the tackle did.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
You said what?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Wait.
On first down,
oh my God.
Drake.
I had to create something out of nothing right there. Good
nice
God.
Move on the play, though. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's crazy.
They'll run with Drake.
Oh, look at the lead! And look how he warps.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh my God.
Charles, they won last week.
Why did I buy this game?
Need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still run the ball.
Oh, Giovanni!
People to give him the yardage that
he got injured again.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing.
He got injured again. He
just
came back.
2nd and 5.
Bro.
They'll try to throw here now.
No, he not.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. issues.
He's not.
here in the offensive
Look at
line,
it, bro.
apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
I thought he was too, but he wasn't.
Paramount here because it's a different team they're facing.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I know. I know.
And try to apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong with them in the last game.
The Steelers picking up
Because he's just trying to send heat.
down.
He's not really trying
So in
to
jet
play coverage.
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, I passed it to freaking Giovanni Bernard.
Back at the 42. It's a
This game is out of pocket. Because I held. Shit, I think I got it back watching me. Oh, Giovanni Bernard keeps getting caught in open field. I don't like this game.
I like it.
Oh my God.
You can get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They
Giovanni!
It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And that's
He's sending them every play. I'm really not.
Made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
He ran mid blitz. He ran
mid
mid
blitz. 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
He got it.
And
No, mid blitz is easy to call out though, because it's just
not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script. How did you for this first drive going to plan so far? 10 more there and another first down.
Bro, it's Giovanni Bernard, bro. I can't really do.
Run here with Bernard.
That's a touchdown. It's cool.
And he's into the end zone.
That's a touchdown. It's cool.
Steelers. Giovanni Bernard. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
All right,
The
boys.
extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'll give him that. Like, if he wasn't playing against me, he has a little something on defense in his team. I don't know. If the team's not good, I don't know if he's good.
That's fielded in the end zone. Well, he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Manning.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive.
Oh my God, you see that? He got Bill! He got Bill! Oh my God!
And touchdown, New York. Deontay Johnson, 85 yards. As his guys are on the board.
You got Bill like that! Oh my God, you suck!
From the pocket, still able to
that's crazy!
Make the long throw, and it ends with
He missed the kick.
Yeah,
He made the kick!
The key to
Oh my
God!
God!
The pocket doesn't matter which side. Making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square. You get everything on the throw.
Bro, they going down this nigga to death.
Just all there downfield.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Why do these linebacker types keep catching Giovanni Bernard?
At the 30-yard line.
Look at these linebacker types just
The
catching him.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
God.
You score a touchdown.
I'm in center block.
See what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure
You
out.
can't tell me this run isn't good against him, bro.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Kenyon Drake, we need to be faster.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
I ain't like that
2 first
either.
downs. And how about that second
bro.
one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
That's me.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On first down, it's Drake.
Oh my God!
This is inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a
Bro, this dude is the Bell King, bro.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't
no, I ain't fumble.
They blasted
but I tried to juke him out. Because he hissed it at the wrong time, so I tried to juke back out and then go for his safety.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The freaking boost he got from freaking
now on first down,
trying to hit. What the hell kind of shed is that, bro? What was that? So bad.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete.
Devontae Adams drops that, right?
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this.
Devontae Adams drops that, right?
To throw is Bridgewater.
Thank you.
Open man, it's Vernon Davis.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little
Kenyon Drake!
Get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
You gotta stop sucking so badly, bro. You gotta stop.
He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line, and linebacker 2nd level in the secondary, the 3rd.
Oh my God, look at that Insta-shed. Insta-shed was beautiful.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look.
I didn't think there's anything I can do about that, really.
Extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd down now, Bernard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh my God, you suck.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Giovanni Bernard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers have taken
I thought he wasn't going either because he stopped so. But then I forgot he has like 87 acceleration. So he got that speed.
Gano now.
All right, bro. No more touchdowns for you because Jesus Christ, that touchdown was lucky as fuck.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I can't believe Sidney Jones didn't pick that off, bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had.
Bro, he's young. I'm trying to develop him.
So let me ask
he
you,
plays good for me.
GM, where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
you do that. This is here. Bro, you gotta stop belling him out, man.
GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people.
Look how they belled him though.
Winning games for you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Manning, it's complete to Chris Conley.
You said what?
This one will go to the 28-yard line.
No,
on 3rd down, Devontae.
Very good. What is that?
He will have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Manning.
Bro, I was about to say, bro, he catches that and it's not a pick. I'm off this game.
2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. It's a give to Freeman running.
Bro, you cannot be serious with these run blocks, bro. Look what my DN just did.
Right there, just kept stringing that play out.
He ran back into him. Like, what is this?
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield.
Oh my God, bro. This game is hilarious.
In front of him, no room to find to get upfield.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
This tackle shades here. Like, I'm sick of this nigga juking the same way. Keeps getting belled.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Manning to throw.
Drop it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
He ran that.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Oh my God.
Gets it off.
There was nothing but underneath passes now.
Only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards.
I didn't even see it until the last moment, though. I tried to run back down to it.
The drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down.
Yeah, I know.
Manning indeed going for it on 4.
Come on. He's doing nothing but the underneath route. He didn't even think about anything else.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
I can manually guard any corner routes or out routes.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
You threw that?
And that's going to be
You threw that with my user right there, stupid?
To hold on to that one, it's 2nd down.
I told you, I can manually guard those.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop
shouldn't even be this far down the field.
Remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
I think he's going to send another hitch route.
Throwing his Manning on.
Oh my God!
He finds his man.
Why am I caught?
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. Manning now.
Campbell, come on, man.
He's got his guys
you can't not be there, bro. Oh, he throws nothing but underneaths.
It'll be a
so scary.
It's a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning forced out to his left.
He threw that? Really? Why is he open?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
But, wait. So you telling me, who's that? Le'Veon Bell? I don't even know who that is. He's not faster than Giovanni Bernard, but you're telling me my linebacker type can't catch him. But his linebacker types can catch Giovanni Bernard.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went
I can't believe the quarterback just need that throw.
More of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got let's go ahead and punch it in.
So his tight end has such a burst.
Recipe works. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I can't believe he's making reads so good right now. And he was about to get sacked. That's the part I don't understand.
Freeman, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
He's just getting these little ass games. Just killing me right now.
Manning now on first down.
Oh, look at the cut block from behind.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make
That's
it
legal now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Bro, you seen him cut block him from behind, right?
Now is Manning. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman.
Jesus Christ, Devontae Freeman just burns everybody.
All the way down to the 3.
Look at this shit. Oh, this is ridiculous.
That time for the Jets. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. A 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing is Manning.
Thank you.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
There he go.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh my God! Shazier!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why would you run backwards like that?
Guys that are in the
I hate this game.
Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as exhibit.
That is the reason why this game is so bad
right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today.
Because, bro, like I catch a pick that can be a pick 6. But he catches it and runs backwards. Like, what? Man, what are you doing?
For weeks to come.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I picked it off, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Giovanni Bernard stops running. He just stops. What is this game?
He stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him.
Come on, that's okay.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Bridgewater now.
Oh my God.
2 men come together and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive?
So I just pressed that, did I not?
Had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
God, just pressed X and it doesn't want to register. Like, what is this game? Stop being so bad. This game is bad at every single step of the way. Like, what the hell?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
oh my God, I'm literally playing hard flats. Where the hell is my hard flat?
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with
the hell,
to limit
man?
him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious? What the hell was my team doing? I didn't run commit.
George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. But it'll be
why did they just run commit like that?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Manning now to throw.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga with the underneath.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Manning now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
He tried to run with Eli Manning.
He's taken down the former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Why is he open?
For a Jets touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, #7 on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on!
And now a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard.
Yes, keep working.
Space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And Teddy Bridgewater takes so long. Why does it take so long? He's using the D-tackle in coverage. 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 He's using the D-tackle in coverage.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Cannot believe the shit I just watched.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Yes. Yes.
3 yards, the final
Let his
tally.
safety just freaking get a speed boost.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
4-minute offense.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Oh my God!
Cooks, and it's intercepted. DarthJay77 picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
He jumps that high, right?
Good starting position.
Somebody
for the
can jump
Jets
that
as
high,
they come
right?
up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw is made.
Oh my God! Yes, yes,
And he
yes,
takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
yes. Throw the yes,
Big
yes,
time for the
yes,
Jets.
yes,
42 yards.
yes, yes,
Now
yes, 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 yes. He falls for what?
Get the turnover and boom.
He falls for what? What did he just fall for? What did he fall for?
When that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Manning looking to
Bro,
throw
what the?
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Bro, I'm not even getting backing off. That's the part that's pissing me off.
1st and goal now. Escaping the pressure.
Oh my God! Yes, safety!
He's got a Jets touchdown. Eli Manning with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run with Freeman.
Yes,
And he
yes,
will get into
yes,
the end zone.
yes,
So the
yes.
lead
Keep
stretches
getting better,
from
yes.
9 up to 11.
Yes, keep getting better. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Who the fuck does
The
that?
kickoff unit is out
Like,
on the
why is
field,
that
and they will
innovation in
send
this
one
game?
away.
The fuck? Who tackled somebody into the end
This
zone?
fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What the fuck? This Bell.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
That's too early.
Trying to get it
Yes,
to Thomas, but
yes.
it's
That's the
intercepted.
safety that's supposed to be playing deep.
Nicholson
That's the
picks it.
safety that's supposed to be playing deep.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So after the INT, it's Manning. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vernon Davis with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
It doesn't matter.
They go for just 1 here as it's up and good.
I can't, bro. He throws nothing but underneath passes. He throws nothing but underneath passes.
To kick it away.
That's enough chew clock, bro. He spent more than half of my shit.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
No, he ain't put on a true fucking clock.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tied here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
He got 5 yards. My D tackle's like, oh, let me tackle him for 3 more fucking yards.
Downs, they can't touch the ball.
Let me tackle him forward.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big
my God! He just keeps getting...
Now on the right side. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now, man.
Yes! Why do you have so many people blocking?
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You're literally blocking 10. Like, what the hell?
Get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt
away my God, bro.
Like, escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
You really... Yo, he did that!
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
I wish he would have caught that, bro. This shit would have been going, bro. This game would have been going.
I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do? Shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out?
Oh, yes. Run to the freaking... Run to the outside, bro. Do that. Do that. Run to the outside.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with Dre.
Yes, yes, yes.
Able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
I still got to see my timeouts for defense.
They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, my God. Look at this damn animation he just got.
DarthJay77's picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Yes, his running back is...
to Devlin, his
Yes,
fullback.
yes. James Devlin runs
Calling
people
a gain
over
of
now,
3,
right?
and it'll make it second
James Devlin
down.
runs people over now,
a
right?
timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under
James
40
Devlin can't even
seconds
run
to
a
go in the
fucking child
game.
over.
That first down
But now he's
completion
running
only
over
netted
grown
him
men,
3. Second and 7. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On third down. Oh, no.
Yo, he fumbled. He fumbled. At least run it back.
It's picked up by the Steelers.
He's tripping over what?
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard.
Are you serious?
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
They're stumbling
Finish the
over
game
what?
the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly
Dude, like,
giving him a chance to do
somebody
it.
explain what he's stumbling over.
He'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30.
Explain.
The Jets are
Like,
gonna
really
use their
explain,
first of their
man.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Now that wasn't a catch. Now that wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch, right?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Bridgewater to throw. Completes it to Davis. Now the Jets
just
going to
calling
use the
timeouts
second
for
of their 3
Like, what are you
timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Are you trolling me? Like, I'm confused.
Now Bridgewater. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw.
Look at this. Yo, look what my tight end just did, bro. Look what my tight end is doing.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though,
The nigga pops up. Yo, I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
Time to throw the ball.
He pops off the line of scrimmage, hits the linebacker, and then pops behind the old line and starts running around and glitching around. Like, what is this?
Extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Oh my
out
God!
of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Set, ready? 30 base. Coaching, still. Hey, echo.
Manning gonna throw here. He's gonna walk.
Oh my God! He bombed it deep.
And he's touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Oh, the cheat shit, nigga. You already know.
And this doesn't work.
Right, his freaking receiver who doesn't burn my corner all game now wants to burn my corner, right?
And
right?
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Keep losing the fucking scrubs. I
I
never lost to a good player in this game. Like, never. Never. Never.
When you score
Fucking never.
3% of the time, you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jets, the win will come too late to save a losing season, but they